These are a little tall to be bonsai. However, comma, you can slowly cut this back. So I'm gonna zoom in. So you see that lower Y where the thick part of the branch splits off into another branch on the left hand side. You could. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Hunting and Shopping for Discounted Plants. This is episode 16. Um, by the time this is released, it will be after Christmas. I hope everybody had a nice holiday season. I should say everybody had a Merry Christmas. That's the right thing to say. Hopefully, everybody got all the gifts and presents that they wanted, and they were able to spend time with friends and family and all that good stuff. But today we'll be going through some more deals that we're seeing out there. We're in the coldest part of our year, December and January. Those really are our coldest parts out here in Tucson. There's still deals going around. For those who may not know, I'm actually starting to sell some pre or bonsai in training. I have a whole bunch of junipers that I've been selling, and I have some more that are ready to be sold. Juniper, I look at junipers as like it's a good first level plant, provided you educate yourself on how to take care of them. They're fairly simple to take care of. You just got to make sure that junipers go good in your climate. You understand all of the little ins and outs about growing them in your climate. Definitely could be a beginner bonsai, but a lot of people kill them because they like to keep their bonsais inside. You should really keep them outside. Anyway, welcome. This should be the first episode for the new year. So welcome to all my BBs and BGs. If you're new to the show, that's Bonsai Boys and Bonsai Girls. Without further ado, we'll get straight to it. All right, guys. I'm in Facebook Marketplace first off, and this person is selling a 23-inch tall jade plant. These are what we call the big leaf jade plants. And as you can see, it already has the bonsai farm. This is it looks like it's a little high to be considered a twin trunk. This is more of a Y shaped trunk. So you can decide if you want to treat it like a twin trunk bonsai, and you definitely could style it that way. What I would do is I pretty much will cut this back. As you can see, you see where the trunk is kind of brownish, and then it goes into a green. The green is the new growth. I will cut this tree back to the brown. I will cut it right above a node. Cut everything down right above that node. I probably would take this little side branch off over here, this little small one. Um, of course, clean up everything at the bottom. And all of these, everything you cut can be turned into a new tree. I think this would make a fine bonsai specimen, or you can even enjoy it in that form. And it's also flowering. You don't really see a lot of those that flower. And they call these the big leaf jades. Some people call them that. They have a formal name. I forget what it is though. Here we have another jade, and it also has a big leaf jade. That is, it has a spider plant inside of it, and it's 18 inches. And they want $21. Don't have any more pictures. This is the same seller. I forgot to, excuse me, mention that in my previous ad. I think this is the same seller. Let me go back and just double check. Yeah, same seller. Looks like they'll ship this one for $12. You'll get it in 1 to 3 days. And they'll ship this one for $20 and you'll get it in 1 to 3 days. I'm not sure why there's a difference in shipping, but definitely can work those details out when you reach. All right, still in Facebook Marketplace, and someone is selling some house plants. I'll zoom in so you can see. You often see these at Lowe's. Let's see what the price. They want $35 in stock. I would check with your local nursery, see if you can pick these up for cheaper. These are, what is that? Rhinecrow Stylus Gigante. Um, it says has a spike. It's in a 4-inch pot. It's fragrant. It has white with pink spots. It has white with purple spots. And you just need to let them know what your color preference is. And they also can include a heat pack for $5. A lot of the um, a lot of folks are including heat packs as we get into the colder parts of the year. Yeah, I would definitely check with a local place to see if you can get that for cheaper. All right, still in Facebook Marketplace, and we have some bougainvilleas. You can make bonsai out of bougainvillea. These are great ornamental plants. As you see, the pink and orange or pink and yellow colors, those are actually not flowers. Those are just the leaves of the bougainvillea. So you don't these look like rare form. You don't really see these in Tucson, Arizona. It ships for $25, and that includes purchase protection. And the plant themselves are only $10. Um, Not bad if you want to add some color, or if you're looking for some bonsai to get started. Uh, Out here in Tucson, Arizona, these make exceptional bonsai, and they grow very fast, very fast. All right. All right, still in Facebook Marketplace, we have someone that is selling some ficus trees, and looks like they already put them in the lollipop formation. These are a little tall to be bonsai. However, you can slowly cut this back. So I'm gonna zoom in. So you see that lower Y where the thick part of the branch splits off into another branch on the left hand side. You could cut all of the thick part off, right? Right there in that Y, probably go up about an inch or so, and make a cut and remove the upper thick part of that branch. Just take it off completely, only leaving the left hand side. Let the left hand side grow out. As it grows out, continue to reduce it. You will get some back budding on that ficus. You will start to see some leaves start to pop out below that Y point. And as you get more and more leaves to pop out, you can take little by little, every so many months or every so many years rather, take more of that trunk off until you get something that's about it'd be nice. Generally in bonsai you want to have for every inch of thickness in the trunk, you want to have about 10 inches in height. So you can kind of go off of that. Um, those can be turned into bonsai with a little patience. All right, still in Facebook Marketplace, we have a 21-inch lemon and lime jade plant. I do not own any jade plants of this variety, but you pretty much treat all jade plants the same. Again, you can see that nice trunk formation in there. You see the new growth that's green and the dark growth on the trunk that's older. Again, if I was doing a bonsai, I would go in there and work from the bottom up, removing branches that don't suit the tree, turning everything that I cut off into additional plants that you can grow into additional bonsai. Looks like they provided some more pictures. And you should be able to grow this lemon lime jade tree inside, as long as you give it the proper light conditions and you are real careful about how you water it. Too much water and these things they will die. They can go quite a while without drying out. And even if they do dry out, they will pull water out of the leaves. That's how you tell when a jade plant is stressed. When you start to see the leaves look shriveled, and the soil is very dry, then it wants to drop a drink of water. If you see the leaves are shriveled and the soil is wet and it's always been wet, you have root rot. You're actually rotting the bottom of the plant. And all you need to do for jade plants is pull it out the soil and cut all the rot out. Let it sit out for maybe 24 to 48 hours so that a scab can form and heal, and then you can take that jade plant and put it in better, well draining soil and continue to grow the tree. All right, still in Facebook Marketplace, and it seems to be Jade Central. Here's another broadleaf jade plant with a darker green concept to it. Extra large jade plant. It ships for $20. They're asking $60. Didn't provide anything else, but I'm sure that they have a nice trunk on this tree that you can buy this and turn this into, probably after you do initial pruning, when the environment allows you to. It's good for pruning, rather. Typically you can prune jades whenever, but it always helps to do it when environmental conditions are optimal. But I'm sure there's at least uh, 15 to 30 different trees that can be made from this jade tree right here. Very attractive tree. All right, guys, moving on. This is a rare jade plant with flowers, and it is rare because I've never seen a jade plant flower before. But they do flower, and a lot of people they spend countless hours trying to get their jades to flower. For some reason, it's hard for us, I guess, some jades to flower. But this person is asking $15, and their shipping is $12. They ship UPS, excuse me, USPS. You can get it in 1 to 3 days with priority, and it does come with the purchase protection. All right, thought I'll put this in there. This is someone that's offering, well, Christmas time has passed, where they were offering to hang Christmas lights, but they're also offering tree pickup. I know some people, they can't leave their trees, the Christmas trees, um, out on out for the garbage man to take them up. You may want to reach out to this gentleman and see if he will come pick your Christmas trees up. If you live in an area that where you cannot just throw it out in the trash. All right, guys, we have someone that is selling some desert roses. And these appear to be, I would say, maybe 1 to 2 year old desert roses. They want $25, and they have desert roses, 25 each, pink or red. They ship for $25, and that includes the purchase protection. Um, to be honest with you, you can get a better deal, especially now. Go to your Lowe's, your Home Depots, and see if they have any desert roses that are left over. And whatever you do, you want to pull this plant out before you drive away from the parking lot. So go to Lowe's, go to Home Depot, wherever you're gonna buy your desert rose from, and have a something where you can shake all of the soil off of the plant, so you can inspect the codex. The codex is a thick part that goes into the ground, and you want to look all around that codex and make sure you have no signs of rotting, no signs of damage on that codex. If anything, the codex should feel a little soft because the stores should be cutting back on the water. If it's hard, that's a good thing. If it's a little soft, it could be because they're cutting back on their water. But if it's real soft, it's probably rotting. So you want to pull it out that soil and give it a thorough inspection. If you find out that it's rotting, walk back into the store and return it before you get back home. All right, guys. This person is selling a olive tree. Let me make sure I read this ad correctly. This is also in Facebook Marketplace. Fragrant Princess Dwarf Tea Olive. I'm sorry. It's not an olive tree. It's a dwarf tea olive. I've never seen anything like that before. So you want to make sure this grows in your growing zone. Let's see. They're asking $109 and they're shipping it for $18. It's a fragrant princess dwarf tea olive, a live plant. It comes in a gallon pot. They give the other name, what I won't try to pronounce. Let's see. This has to be one of the most incredible introductions of this species in recent memory. Nurseries, California, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so definitely interesting looking plant. Not bad. I don't know how much these run, so I don't know if $109 is good or bad. But definitely look at that shot. An attractive tree. And I wonder if bees would be attracted to something like this. I'm sure they would. Anyway, that's all for today. Folks, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you know when I release new videos. And I just want to say enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one to all my BBs and BGs out there. For those who are new to the channel, BBs are my bonsai boys and BGs are my bonsai girls. It's a black bonsai guy. I'm out.